What's up, everyone? Yeah, I was definitely in a little bit of a bummer mood yesterday when I was recording my short. So yeah, I was being a little reactionary, but today I'm feeling a little bit better. I had some great conversations with some great people, some good friends, and so I have I want to talk about movies for a minute here on today's little short. So the movie Sinners came out on HBO Max. And that was a movie that I talked about a little bit in one of the artist highlights I did on Jalen Frazier when I related hip-hop all the way back to Mississippi Delta Blues. And I just want to reiterate how genius I think Ryan Coogler was with that film. Aside from the amazing changing aspect ratios throughout the movie, which I thought was really dope, I thought it was genius of him to write an original script basically about what life was like for black folks in the Jim Crow South in the 30s and how that shaped the blues and how music has evolved through all these different art forms created by black folks, and it does one of the best scenes I've ever seen in my life, where they do this conjuring up of the spirits scene where it's past, present, and future spirits of all the different genres that have been created as a through line through these blues musics and through, sharecropping and picking cotton on the cotton fields for black folks and what it was like to be in Mississippi during all those times of crazy racism and segregation. And I thought it was genius of Coogler to understand how Hollywood works and double it down as like a horror vampire flick in order to get his story heard and seen. I think that was like a real nice touch by Coogler. And another thing that I love as a film nerd myself is how he did the whole thing on film, and he did that little 10-minute video for Kodak explaining his different types of film that he likes, which I thought was really dope too, because that really sold me on the flick. And man, I'm inspired so much by Ryan Coogler. I think he's one of the best directors we've seen in a long time. I love that he's my age, so he's in my peer group in a sense. And I just really look up to him, and I'm really inspired by the work that he's done so far, from Fruitvale Station all the way now through to Sinners. I think it's awesome that him and Ludwig do all the music together on all of his movies, and how Michael B. Jordan sticks with him through all his movies. I just can't wait to see what he does next. So that's what I got for you today. Go see Sinners. It's on Max if you never got to see it in theaters. That's what I got for you. Peace.